Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a great shot. Full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, now then, that's on there. That should get a few here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Henry, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. And caught deep mid off with a simple catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be forward. And again, see you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one.
That shot played it so late. Impressive batting.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. End of the over. 5 runners coming from it. Sri Lanka 39 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 6 of your finest, please. Covered right for a maximum. Brilliant.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top of that shot.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Gets that away.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed the lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Misses everything. 4 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka 68 for 5.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitched shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Clever shot, moved across the line, the ball just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. It was a good length to try, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Pereira has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. And caught. That's just superb. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Milne from the south end.
The line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there.
Tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, stunning delivery.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. No, terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Perfectly timed. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing way.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Got that away nicely. Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Trouble! It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Sri Lanka, 14%. Ferguson from the north end.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't afford to go too. Full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edge with Ferguson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Three runs added in that over. Sri Lanka 141 for 8. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Just a little shorter. Great shot for that. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with spin now. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, just a flick off the plate shot.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and we're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 5 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Fast enough to beat the middle. Super brilliant shot for the Colours for 4.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slow ball away to the boundary.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, through the gap. End of the over, 13 coming from it. New Zealand are 18 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. This should be close. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Too straight and punch through the leg side.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up forward.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 23 for 1. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and some runs happen.
Threw the hands at it, put it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Beats the field with a great shot. Got it. Nice and tight. Hard to score.
threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Drilled that one away. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand 36 for 1. Patirana from the north end. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, now that's on the end. That should get a few.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the camera can stick with them.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Nice shot, it's straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Two runs coming from that over. New Zealand 52 for 2.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. A boundary if he only plays that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Can't stop the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Hasaranga from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed. Four runs added in that over. New Zealand 65 for 2. Silva, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Tikshana into the attack now from the south end. Pinged off the bat.
4 runs. He's so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tracks off the nice shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get behind. Straight up the bowler with a lot of pace. And the covering fielder had no chance. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot. Through the bat. Doesn't beat the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident. Straight to the fielder. 10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 88 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. But high and mighty, they'll be really happy with that.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, my.
Great skill, lovely timing. Boundary was the only place it was heading.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Tikshana from the south end. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Well before.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Six runs added in that over. New Zealand 106 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Mitchell gets plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Shanaka is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over, New Zealand 120 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. And a very good total is on the way. Good innings, that's 50. Simple raising the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Pinged off of that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can stand and admire that shot.
Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Square cut, finds point, no run. He's just been helped on his way through. That's him. No shot there.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Hazaranda back on now.
Whoever is watching the stream, if you like the content and quality of the stream, just share support, guys. One support, one like, the channel will grow along with you. Thanks for watching.